Alright, let's see if this did it. Alright. I have no guarantee. And Giants traded to Houston. Oh, okay. I've got a responsibility to put Arkwright down. If you can't accept that, then stay out of my way. And to my surprise, the vice captain appeared. Hunting down heretics is the duty of us monks. Should you interfere, we will grant you no quarter. Let's see how long this lasts. They then subjected me to a merciless barrage of thaumaturgy. I can only endure so much. That sounds pretty rough. Your concern is touching, but some people came to my rescue after I escaped. They even treated my wounds. The only problem is my own stigma. In what way? I've been rendered incapable of harnessing its power by means unknown to me. It's rather dire, really. I can't even control my mana effectively. So that's why you aren't looking so hot. The Falcons drafting Sanders would be the funniest thing, but they're not going to do it. They wouldn't, surely. Surely they're not that stupid. I thought Atlanta already picked someone. Oh, they drafted up. Okay, I guess they drafted back into the first round. It's bad enough that those two were the ones rewritten. James Harris Jr.? Damn, what position? That sounds like a wide receiver. Truth told, this is more than I bargained for. All I intended to do was look into their activities. Edge? Okay. Oh, wow. But in a twist of fate, I became your savior. It appeared that you were their sole target. Perhaps I should have let the matter run its course. You better follow that up with a psych. Anyway, our only hope of bringing them back to their senses is to join forces. We're in agreement there. And here's the exit up ahead. Edge, rusher, wide receiver, they're all the same. They're edging me. Wait, no. I've seen this place before. This is the waterway beneath the Tyrell district, just a bit further until we get above ground. Good, I don't see any pursuers, but let's keep aiming at topside. So...
When I woke up this morning, I didn't think I'd be making off with you, of all people.
Huh. That's my line you're stealing. Now, if you'd be so kind, try and stay out of my way.
Damn. Cold as ice.
Well, yeah, he's Iceman. He does ice things for ice. I'm gonna explore a little bit. Actually, wait. Let's go back. So, what has happened? So I know Cleveland got a haul for the second round. For the they traded away their second round pick. Oh, okay, no point here. To Jacksonville, so a wide receiver's like, oh, he escapes Cleveland only to be in Jacksonville. Which, hey, at least he live in Florida. What did they get? What did Cleveland get out of that? I guess I got like a bunch of picks or maybe some players. A few future picks, I think. Okay. Oh, looks like we shook him. What's our next move? I mentioned before that a few benefactors came to my aid. They should be waiting for me up ahead.
Hey! Over here!
What's a good sauce? Barbecue sauce is alright. Oh shit! It's Nina and Gotti.
Too? Something must have happened.
So those are your guardian angels, huh? What a story. Truth really is stranger than fiction sometimes. Still, Celise and Ashlad chasing you down, it boggles the mind. Oh yeah, you met the vice captain before, huh, director? We shared a table at the Revolution Festival. Leon was there too, if memory serves. Thought I was. The director was a rare source of stimulating conversation. Celise and I have met a few times as well. I know she isn't the type of person who'd do this to you, so please don't let it take it to heart, Leon. You have our full support. Alright, if there's any other way we can help, all you have to do... I mean, if you don't have sauce, maybe a little bit of lemon on your pork chop would be pretty good. Give it a little bit of tang. I can't thank you enough, especially given that you've already saved me this morning. How about that? I'm guessing you picked him up in this van when he was hurt? Yes, we were heading back from scouting a filming location on the outskirts of the city. That's when we chanced up Leon lying on the side of the road. The boy was bleeding head to toe. You can imagine how flabbergasted we were. Mustard on pork chops? That's not the craziest thing I've heard. Since we've hit it off before, giving him somewhere to take shelter with was a no-brainer. I'm pretty sure there's some like mustard rubs you can put on pork chops anyway, so it's like it's within the realm of reason. Production van does make for decent camouflage on top of the transportation. On that note, we need to collect ourselves fast. There's no telling when they'll catch us. It'd be best to relocate. Gotcha. So is there any place in the capital that you can use as a safe house? How about Edith Cathedral? Even those two would be hesitant to start a confrontation there. Okay then, we'll ferry you over on those trusty wheels of ours. I don't want take no for an answer. Speed is the name of the game after all. So is Deion Sanders expected to go? Not Deion Sanders, whatever his kid's name is. He's expected to go first round? Doesn't sound like it at this point. Your generosity is appreciated, Mr. Director. Yeah, we'll hitch a ride with you. It's not like there's much alternative. Swell, then come on, hop right in. We can get to the Auburn District in no time via the expressway. Also, he called this a van. Wait, what the hell? Okay, the interior of this is clearly not the same as the exterior. It feels wrong. Oh yeah, I should probably get in touch with the others. You've got to be kidding me. They're blocking communications? Huh, but why? Even the radio isn't working. Oh, this is a fine pickle we're in. It's probably a localized orbital wave jam, but if that's their angle... You don't think Ashland and his pals are onto us already? They've probably got eyes all over the capital, which means...
What in the... Something just landed on the roof!
It can't be.
Oh shit! She's going crazy.
No, Arkwright. Still scurrying away like the rat you are. Sticking with that director and actress won't save you. I'll keep him out of the crossfire, though. So, just bear with me.
Oh god.
Don't move, Arkwright. Same goes for you, Leon. Force me to crack open this tin can, and you'll have a crash waiting to happen.
What are we gonna do?
Swerve!
Celise, wait! He isn't... She's using our stigma?
Fucking swerve, do something.
Fault. I get that, but I can't let you live. The best I can do is send you straight to Adios. In one strike!
Before she gets, like, thwonk.
I can't let any more people get caught up in this. Sorry, you three. I'll figure out the rest on my own, one way or another.
Oh, okay, just jump.
Ben!
Ben! No!
Damn, God, he's... Oh, God.
The shards cushioned my fall, but...
Oof, oof. Alright, well, he's gone.
Can't say I didn't see this coming.
So, you opted to keep him out of it. Pretty noble, Arkwright. That's what makes this such a crying shame. I'll send you off in peace, if nothing else. Sleep tight.
Alright, we gotta try something else. So, okay, still meet up with them. So we don't split up. It makes her more hot because she sliced Van in half. There's no telling when they'll catch up here. It'd be best to relocate. Ah, the Tyrell district. I must have rerun back to when we joined up with Gotti and Nina. Van, is something wrong? Nah, though it will be if things play out like I recall. So is there any place in the capital that you can use as a safe house? How about Edith Cathedral? Even those two would be hesitant to start a confrontation there. Okay then, well, I mean, Celise, I'm like... If they make a figurine of her, I'm buying it. They won't, but I'm hoping. I won't take no for an answer. Speed is the name of the game, after all. Your generosity is appreciated, Mr. Director. Taking the expressway would get us to the Auburn District in no time, but is the cathedral really our best bet? Let's listen to the routes. What's up? Do you know something we don't? Sorta, yeah, it's tough to explain. Let's just call it a flash of intuition. Oh?
Sticking with that director and actress won't save you. I'll keep them out of the crop.
Under those conditions, they should be fine, but we'll still want to iron things out a little. You guys are gonna have to work with me here. Mind humoring me a bit? He's got one, I bet. Not in the least. And for a Reg and for an Arj, he'd be more than happy to help. Thanks, you two. Where do you propose we go then? Just a sec. There's something I want to make sure of first. I'll need to spare some Zyphas. I think I'll lay a little groundwork over here too, while I'm at it. Oh, we're on the expressway, just like we planned. Nothing out of the ordinary that I can tell. Not yet, no. Oh, there they are. Something wrong, Nina?
What in the... Something just landed on the roof!
It can't be. Yo, Arkwright. Still scurrying away like the rat you are. Sticking with that director and actress won't save you. I'll keep them out of the crossfire, though.
What are you going on about?
Huh?
That's you up there, right, Celise? I get that it's been a while since Messeldom, but jumping on our van is one hell of a long time no see. It's like a scene right out of a movie.
Maybe you could cast her as an extra in your next film, Mr. Gotti.
What the fuck?
That's a genius idea. Better yet, we could sign up Leon alongside her.
Wait, are these?
Damn it. I'm getting distracted. Wait.
Oh, yeah, I figured like it's probably not them.
Those aren't Leon or Arkwright. They're just decoys made to dupe my clairvoyance. Pulled one over on me, did ya? You're in for it now, Master's pet!
Whoa, Nelly. That went exactly the way Vance said it would. Oh, those Zyphus we prepared for the shoot sure came in handy. And wasn't that Ashlad just now? This is getting more unbelievable by the second.
Yes. But now we've seen it for ourselves. Something isn't right with him or Celise. Anne, Leon, please stay safe.
Get in. I mean, it'll have to come. Yeah, Nina. They've clearly laid some stuff out with Nina. That's gonna have to come up. So far, so good. Guess they fell for our stunt doubles. We have the director Nina to thank for that. Moving on, to think that a place like this was beneath the city. Scampering around like this is getting us nowhere. We need to start working towards turning the tables. And one of the keys to that is, without a doubt, your stigma's power. Is there really no way for you to restore it? You say that as if it's trivial. First of all, a Sigma's very existence is absolute in this world. They are thus unsealable by nature. Master didn't mention something like that, but if that's the case, how did it happen anyway? Heaven knows. All I can tell you is that it isn't something that the Vice Captain's thaumaturgy should be capable of. This is only speculation, but perhaps my Sigma overreacted after an unknown force attempted to tamper with me. Since then, it has not yet returned to its normal state, and so I am unable to release it properly. That does line up with the current sitch. I'm curious about the specifics of this tampering business, but we can set that aside for now. If there's no problem with the Sigma itself, then we should be able to do something about it, right? Well, it'd only be a half measure, but if we manage to stabilize my Sigma's power, then yes, possibly. But as we are without a specialist on our side, we'd have to make do on our own. At the very least, we need a spiritual hotspot to give the Sigma a foothold from which to adjust. Finding one will prove inconvenient, however, with all these prying eyes on the lookout. A spiritual hotspot where no one is watching. Actually, I think I know a place, a perfect one for the job, in fact. Under the city. The underground ruins at Station Street. This is where Celi's first summoned you to meet with her. Yeah, except now it'll be her blind spot. All the way down in an altar where the first Genesis was enshrined. It was on a small scale, but the higher elements were in effect back then, so it should count as a spiritual hotspot. That may be just the ticket. Though I must say, his mental acuity is positively uncanny. What, you think of a stumbling block? Oh, I have no objections. Celeste's clairvoyance is usually quite lacking, but right now her stigma is running amok. If she applies herself, she'll be able to see quite a distance. It's only a matter of time before we're discovered. Then we best get a move. Watch my back in there, Frostbite. Farewell. I'll be expecting the same from you in return, Sir Spriggan.
Let's make quick work of it.
Here goes.
Oh, it's an actual dungeon. Or rather, it's a dungeon we haven't done yet.
Physical attacks advised.
Let's get to work.
You have a charge in half second.
We have the advantage.
Activating skill.
I think he's like pretty under level 2.
Calling that a
Oh,
charge
no.
would be a gross exaggeration.
Well,
Aren't you hot stuff, Leon?
I'm not used to being unable to unleash the full breadth of my power. It's quite vexing.
That's some kind of flex? You're tearing right through these
Calling that
monsters,
a
man.
challenge would be a gross
Massive
exaggeration. We have a chance. We have the advantage.
damn ghost blowjobs.
activating skill.
An unsurprising result. Treasure, hmm? What a pleasant surprise.
Action 3, damn. Let's go.
We have the advantage.
Activating skill.
Alright, that fucker dead.
Too slow. You will regret that.
Activating
Oh, whoops, it is.
Bam! Right there.
I'm glad that frozen status did absolutely nothing.
Have some more. Right there.
Gotta get back on my feet. Huh?
Oh, no one has a heal.
You
Fuck.
picked the wrong guy.
Good thing I've got items.
The fight.
You did well, Van,
Okay.
for a recreant.
For a what? Ghost blowjobs, more like
That's
ghost
quite the
no
number.
jobs.
Suggestions?
I did notice I said glowst.
I think we lost him.
Yes, indeed. Though I'm certain Celeste will be ready to resume her pursuit any moment. That pertinacious personality of hers is proving quite troublesome for us.
I was almost very alliterative there.
Looks like a chest. Looks like a chest.
Since I'm here.
I'll end you down! Too slow!
Ghosted no job sounds like student new kid after graduating. Damn.
Got your number.
Mighty!
Have some more.
Bam!
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Bam! Mighty!
activating skill.
Sucker!
Bam!
Use a shard
Oh my god, you really missed the bat?
Calling that a challenge would be a gross exaggeration.
Unicorn cameo. My day has been ruined by the unicorn.
Magic attacks work best.
Alright.
Physical attacks advised.
Do not ball the bat, that's how you get schlong COVID? Damn.
Here we come.
Horse Annihilator. Damn, you can make a lot of glue with that, I bet.
Bet we can rest there.
I feel good as new.
Alright, let's make a save here, because I imagine... do I want to get... Yeah, I should probably give someone one of these guys, like, a
Initiating
heal.
maintenance.
Oh yeah, you got, like, nothing going on right now.
Skills updated.
I'm not going to give him a 3, though. Alright, we'll give him a break, too, though.
Skills updated.
We're gonna do... Can definitely use a little more... Wait, Pluto's Nova, is that like... Oh, oh. Get that. You know, Pluto's Nova seemed pretty funny, so we'll equip him that. How much of a horse's body mass do you think is gloomy? I don't know, actually. I'd have to know what part of the horse actually is used for glue. Is it the hooves? Is it, like, their bones? This is as deep as it gets. There doesn't seem... I imagine ungulates are the thing that, like, you need to make a glue. I don't know why horses are the preferred option. This is as deep as it gets. There does indeed seem to be spiritual power gathering. Think it'll work? I'll see what I can do. Yes, it was. Van mentioned that. Damn, nice work. Dominions don't play around, huh? Probably this sort of fine-tuning is best done in a more controlled environment. Proceeding with such a meager pool of mana will take a fair bit of time. Yeah, well, tough cookies. There's no moss around to worry about, so let's just hunker down and get it done. I'm not in a situation this sticky, but being targeted in and of itself it ain't so new to me. Work in the shadows long enough and you're bound to run into a few cloaks and daggers. Oh, we're playing the hard-boiled bit, aren't we? Brag as you like, but you're still softer than you'd care to admit here and there. Who said I'm bragging? Get off my back and concentrate, would you? Oh, don't worry on my account. The adjustments are going smoothly.
May I ask a question? You need only answer as much as you are able.
Sure. Go for it.
I've been sitting on this for quite a while now. What exactly happened 8 years ago? The two of us happened to be the same age, meaning that back then, you were both 17. Instead of attending Aramis Academy as you should have, you suddenly dropped out, leading the life of a drifter until Master Bearguard took you in. It was around that time that he sustained serious injury. Celise and I only learned of this after the fact. You can see why it would make us rather distrustful of you. But, inquire as we might, our master refused to enlighten us.
Yeah, well, it's not like he could say anything. His final disciple was a walking taboo, a vessel housing a ruler of devils.
And it's as I thought.
Yeah. I won't go into detail, but there was a time I let my power go out of control. Being a vessel, that power is only leftover scraps. Yet it was still enough to snuff out every spark of life in the area. If Master hadn't put his life on the line to save me, I might have never gotten my humanity back.
I half expected that was the case. This rewrite about Master Bearguard being struck by a curse is only just outside the realm of truth then.
Yeah, One false move and things could have ended up that way for real. If you think about it like that, maybe I am a heretic, like they said. But even then, I can't just give myself up to him. Master granted me a new lease on life and pointed me down my path. That's a kindness I aim to repay.
Your origins are unknown to me, and the way you hover between light and shadow is exceptionally dubious. And to top it all off, you may well harbor the root of all things demonic. But if Master Bearguard sets you down your road in life, then far be it from me to chide you for walking it. Between your efforts to avoid involving the innocent, or to keep them out of harm's way at the expense of your own well-being, you're even more tender-hearted than I ever could have imagined.
Hold up. Are you saying you remember what happened last time?
Why, I'm not sure what you mean. At any rate, our little tete-a-tete has me inclined to acknowledge you as a fellow student, unrefined though you may be, to the point where I'm willing to commend you for how far along you've come, and for getting us to this point.
Nice.
Look at that. You actually did it.
Yes, albeit to a wholly limited extent. Still, this should give us more leeway to oppose Celise.
Tete means head in French.
Should have known you'd be here.
So teto would be called hedo. You know, it'd be like that.
Bet you think you're clever throwing us off the trail like that. I'd give you a pat on the back for it, but we both know you can't run away forever. Now give it up so I can send you off in peace.
Someone's here ahead of schedule.
How very timely of you, Celise. Your clairvoyance has improved. If only I were a little more incentivized to appreciate that right now.
Huh? If you're trying to blow smoke up my ass, I'm not hearing it.
The time has come to convict the heretic. Father Leon, I will make no guarantees on your survival should you insist.
I mean, it's still, I don't know how the two of us are going to handle
Multiplex
this.
thaumaturgical formation. Their showing at Arasion pales in comparison to this. Our prospects aren't bright. Even though I can use my stigma, it has yet to recover fully.
While on the other hand, hers is going berserk at full blast. We don't stand a chance in Gehenna. Not without backup.
The dog is here.
What the?
The dog is here.
Orbital drone?
Take this!
We're being ambushed.
Yo, and Ren.
Now, deploying shards!
Activating interference protocol.
Get rid of those magic circles!
Roger!
Mind if I have this chance?
He's so silly.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
Ugh, meddling jackasses.
Phantom Thief Grimcat takes to the stage!
You're wearing more clothes now, Judith.
Van, here's your chance.
You know he had a problem, like, actually activating the gun, though, right?
We've secured an escape route.
Hurry up and get to stepping!
Just in the nick of time.
I take it this was premeditated?
Yes. The memo Van left behind gave us the gist of the situation. The rescue parties arrived, just like your 4SPG asked.
Agnes consulted me on the matter, after which I rushed right over.
Always a surprise up your sleeve.
Okay, not to jinx anything, but it seems like the restart did the trick for the capture cards. I'm wondering what might have been.
You know it. Now let's blow this joint.
I suppose we must. Until next time, Celise.
Leon, Arkwright, get your asses back here! We still got a score to settle, damn it!
And then they ran away. They bravely ran away. Yeah, that was a close one. Sure was, but we managed to pull it off. Hell yeah, my blood's still pumping. It's a relief that you two made it out safely, narrow escape as it was. I'll say thanks for getting us out of a tight spot. That makes sense to you as well, Nita, Mr. Director. You seem to have a habit of being in your debt. I don't think twice about it. Wouldn't have been able to live with myself leaving you high and dry. Yes, thank goodness it worked out. After what happened, we headed back to your office in Old Town where we bumped into the others. It was right when we were starting to put our plan into action. Lucky thing, too, all we were missing was a way to get around. Indeed, time was far too short for us to spend it arranging for transports. After seeing your forced brigand, we knew we had to work swiftly and carefully, especially with a group of our size. And just so we're away, I laid a few false trails to keep them off our scent for a while. These cars have shards applied to them for good measure, and they should cut off any thaumaturgy used to detect us. I'm also conducting a test run of Fio and Zeros' new functions while we're at it. Though they do have a stigma user with them, if she shifts into high gear, we might be in for a bad time. So what's the plan, boss? Altered memories or not, with those two got you branded as a full-blown heretic. That puts us against Celise, Ashlight, and a whole bunch of monks from Iscariot. Grave circumstances, to be sure. There should still be some means of counteraction to whatever is manipulating their consciousness, but it's easier said than done. Yeah, not even Kuragane was immune. And now that the corrosion's affecting a stigma user, it's probably stronger than it was yesterday. What, like we didn't have it in hard enough? Frankly, I would suggest relying on the guild, though it would only be a makeshift solution at best. That's the issue here. No matter how many people we throw at this, it won't change the situation. What we need to do is bring them back to their senses. But how? Persuasion via peaceful dialogue hasn't exactly been effective. Right, we need something concrete, something that reveals a contradiction between the rewrite and reality. A contradiction between the rewrite and reality. I think you're starting to lose us. Yeah, we've never really interacted all that deeply with Celise, or Mr. Zaman for that matter. You can blame us for dragging you into this crazy caper to begin with. On that note, did you remember something? Yeah, Master Burger sent us a letter yesterday. Where he gave advice, it seemed real enough to me. Every word was written by him, 1000%. The Ormel, on the other hand, was faked. If that's true, and this is just a guess mind, perhaps the memories were rewritten only a short time ago. Or specifically, it could have started as recently as today. Thinking back, you're probably right. There was nothing out of the ordinary about Celise when I corresponded with her yesterday. It could be that this memory rewritten phenomenon takes place during the dead of night. That's the trick, huh? It does line up with every case so far. So all we need to do is find something from yesterday that proves Celise is remembering stuff wrong. I may have just a ticket then. That's the very reason Celise and I traveled to the capital to begin with. You see, Edith Cathedral received a letter from Mr. Burgard as well, addressed to the two of us. They did? Yes, generally we members of the Grelsritter employ avenues outside of the Congregation of Divine Worship's jurisdiction. But since Father Orwell of the Cathedral is a close friend of the Master, the matter was entrusted to him. We received word of it the other day. Celise and I met up this morning, and we were on our way to retrieve it when I noticed something was wrong. The actual message has yet to be read, but it should make for a perfect trump card against Celise. Indeed, one couldn't ask for anything better. Sounds like we've gotten a solution then. Though the execution will be an undertaking of its own, as if we didn't factor that in already. Right, together there's nothing we can't tackle. That's the spirit. I'm sure we'll be able to do it. We're too invested to back out now. Count us in for the ride. Speaking of which, where are we headed, Van? Much as I'd love to go straight to the cathedral, making a beeline for it is just asking to be caught. So how about we take a different approach? Yes. Don't worry about it. They have Zyphas. They're speaking very loudly. Don't worry about it, Scoops. They can just do that. Very well, let's hear it. Anything to break us out of this deadlock. They've got very good speakers. Blacklight District was fruitless as well. It seemed that information from earlier was a red herring. Our target's collaborators must be deliberately muddying the waters. Damn, so much for doing that the easy way. At this rate, he'll get his ass picked up by some perfect stranger. From both him and from Master, who covered for him to the end. I can't let that happen. Our duties are simply to be performed. There's no room for personal sentiment. Ha, speak for yourself. Emotional detachment don't come easy for me, especially now with the lengths he's going to. I trust that you have no intention of aiding his escape. Get real, asshat. There's only one way this ends, and that's... Well, well. What happened? I found him. About time, too. Give us a location and we'll set out at once. Good. I'm sick of getting outsmarted out of every turn. They're at the Arbor District, right inside Youth Cathedral. I guess she sensed them entering the cathedral. Because, you know, she works with the church and all that. That or she was on her period, I don't know. That noise out, that was her noticing. That shh. It's like an audio cue. That's a lot of monks.
Pretty sneaky picking this place. You already gave up on it once, so it was off our radar. And then you put out bogus leads and hoofed it for a change. We've been taken for a ride left and right until now. Guess that means you're ready to accept your fate.
I see you've erected a barrier to keep others away. So much the better for our purposes. This time, you will meet your maker.
They're bearing down on us hard.
Yes, though that comes as no surprise.
It's also likely that Iscariot has mobilized every last monk that came to the capital. Breaking through their formation will be anything but simple.
The rest of you better know what you're getting into.
Our business concerns the heretic alone. Any interlopers will be promptly eliminated.
Sweet mother of Adios! Are they sure about this?
Things seem to be going according to plan. Be safe, everyone.
Let me start by apologizing for dragging you two out here. Just wanted to take this chance to set the record straight. On which of us is in the wrong, that is.
I don't believe what I'm hearing. How long's this gonna take to sink in? You want to turn a blind eye to our master's death? Then fine. But that's no excuse to start making an ass of yourself.
I'm not turning a blind eye to anything, but you know what Master'd say if he were here? Take another look at things as they truly are.
Tell me, Celise. Do you recall the day we met with Master Bearguard at the end of last year? Oddly enough, both the Commander and Vice Commander were present. Isn't that right?
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday. Wazzy, Kevin, and Gaius were there too. But by then, Master was already...
Curse-stricken and on the cusp of death, yes? Then explain this letter to me. I'm sure you would never mistake Master Bearguard's handwriting for that of another.
To Celise and Leon, I pray that the past 7 months since our last meeting have treated you well. Since the start of the... I mean, she's just reading. It's fine. She's using her Nan's vision to read this. Since the start of the year, I've been out visiting the East. While these lands are as harsh and turbulent as ever, rest assured that I am safe and unharmed. Well, it has come to my attention that Calvert is currently being beset by a number of peculiar incidents. Though I cannot return anytime soon, there is a possibility that this may devolve into an even greater crisis than which we experienced last year. Celise, no matter what difficulties may come, you must stay your impulse and guide the way with a steady hand. As for you, Leon, use this opportunity to assess exactly what it is you should place your faith in. In the face of uncertain circumstances, it is your worth as a Dominion, rather than strength alone, that will be put to the test. It is my hope that each of you will see this as a source of personal enrichment. May you ever remain in good health. Burgard Zaman. P.S. Should you come into contact with Van, do try not to indulge him too much. Interaction with others will be the best medicine for what ails him.
That last part kinda makes me wince a little, but there you go. Happy to have you as a mentor, Celise.
Petting Sky's head.
Master? No. Bullshit. It's gotta be.
I'll admit, Master's pointed words prick at me quite a bit. But they must cut especially deep for you, Celise. The way you're actively going against them.
She's wavering!
Just like we were hoping for.
Look at the state of her stigma. We mustn't get complacent.
Theo! Zeros! Continue analyzing on max alert!
Vice Captain, your orders?
Still your agitation. We need only carry out our mission.
Now, come on! You won't even budge a little?
Surely you've realized by now that this command you supposedly received is utterly inconceivable. Yet you're still opting to stay the course. Do I have that right?
But why?
Either he's loyal to a fault, or there's an ulterior motive here. Rubs me wrong either way.
These guys are something else. So, how should we play this?
Put up your dukes. Yammering in circles will get us nowhere.
Oh.
We're gonna fight this out. Disciple to disciple.
How's she not at her limit yet?
Something's happening. We're not screwed, are we?
I mean, maybe.
Eroding our surroundings. But that isn't all.
Celise, you wouldn't.
Stigma release. Sacred boundary! Come get some. I know just the place to make your grave.
Where are we going? The Void. Oh, wait, no. Where are we? Oh, shit, it's a Castlevania level. Moonlight Vashtar Palace. I didn't know better. I think my eyes were deceiving me. It's Vashtar Palace in Horacion. This is the place where we squared up against Almana's boss, or a recreation of it anyway. But why bring us here? The better question is, how did she just conjure all this up out of nowhere? By using a boundary spell unique to the minions. Details are confidential, but essentially it's used to ensure that a demonic force can be vanquished securely. It's typically more limited in scope, but this time it seems to have been augmented by the power of that crimson corrosion. And that she managed to expand a phase space of this magnitude is nothing short of astonishing. Miss Artesia seeks a decisive showdown against Mr. Arkride. Her choice of location may be intended to suit that mental conception. And Vashtar Palace fit the bill, huh? It's a little disorienting, but don't forget, we've only got one job to do. And that's making these two seem some sense. We owe it to Nina and Salvatore for dragging them into this. Agreed. All that remains is to move forward. That said, we're gonna have the Iscariot's monks to contend with here, in addition to the recreated monsters. Yeah, being inside the boundary is gonna boost their thaumaturgy too. This ain't gonna be like last time, so stay sharp. Roger that. Let's head for the end with caution to spare. Leon can now use his Ascraft Niflheim once again. Alright, we got not a bad party, honestly. We're starting for.
What a mysterious place.
Not to mention dreary.
She has taken us into this place via her stigma. We had best proceed carefully.
They're on their knees! Let's finish the job!
Allow me.
You're up!
Dead.
All in a day's work.
Oh, we do not give a lot.
Figured those assholes would be here.
Take them down in a single blow.
They're down! The first move is ours!
Van, you can go.
You're up!
Yeah, fuck it.
Activating skill.
Now, return to dust from whence you came. Bring forth eternal serenity to a world stained with vice. Niflheim!
Boost gauge limit raised.
On yes! Too slow! Right there!
Oh, he's frozen for 9 turns. Rip. That fucker never stood a chance. What the fuck is that thing? No, not you. There we go. Get it. Get this fucking monster.
All you on, yes.
There! If you could!
There we go.
An unsurprising result.
Well, aren't you hot stuff, Leon?
Fuck.
That one's big.
Yeah, no shit it is.
What a nice little chest. The first move is ours. Allow me. Let's take them out.
Nope.
The floor's yours, Van.
Oh, we'll do this one still.
Activating skill. Boost gauge
Nice.
raised.
Can't.
Van!
Initiating drive. Activating drive. Van.
Nice.
It's
Hell
done.
yeah.
Pull out all the stuff.
Ren. There. You're next, on yes.
Activating skill.
Chance.
Activating skill.
You got this.
Understood.
It's time. Allow me. They're down.
Oh, this guy's getting fucking
Chance.
completely obliterated.
Activating skill.
Anyone take any damage from that?
That's how it goes.
I don't even know. Tenderizer. Unscathed. Yeah, look at that.
Diligence yields results.
All right, this way.
Take them down in a single blow. Have a slice.
Oh fuck. Man, you guys have like fucking forever stun.
First move is ours. They're down. You're up.
Roger.
The Crimson.
Chance.
There we go.
They're down. Have some more. Can't.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
These guys are way tougher than I thought they'd
Work
be.
of them. Indeed.
There's still much I
A
have yet
single
to
moment
learn.
of inattentiveness could have cost us dearly.
Ooh.
Luckily for us, I'm able to use my stigma once more. They
Get
won't
outta
be
here.
an issue.
Physical attacks advised.
We got more gimps over here. How much more? Oh, we're almost there actually.
They should make for an interesting opponent.
It shouldn't be much further until we reach the throne room.
Nope, it's right here.
Be long now till the main event. Be ready for
I
anything,
feel good as
people.
new.
Understood.
Let's go. What could go wrong? Ooh. Good shot.
You made it, Arkwright. And you brought your sympathizers along.
Being fired up for battle never looked so literal.
Oh, fuck! Her eyes went back to
Now
normal for a
there's
second.
sign of a worthwhile fight.
So she intends to go all out from the start. Not that we weren't expecting as much.
Yeah, but something still feels off.
Yep. Even I can tell that much. This is more power than I can bust out on the regular.
Celise, you've regained yourself?
In spite of the rewrite? She's noticed her conflicting perceptions in a different way than the Vice Captain.
What a relief. Or maybe it's too early to celebrate. I don't think she plans to back down at all. But how come?
'Cause that's just how deep the rewrite goes.
Yeah. It's like I'm seeing two totally different versions of things layered on top of each other. But the cold hard fact that I can't leave Arkwright alive is still right there with him.
Fuck it, I still want to kill you, kind of.
Messing around with my mind doesn't change that.
So as long as her perception is rewritten, she won't stop.
Her ideology prevents it as a matter of principle.
Makes sense. What about you, Vice Captain? Still plan on sticking to your guns?
The duties of an Iscariot monk are immutable, no matter the circumstances. We carry them through, then behold the outcome. This is merely one instance of many.
Ugh, this guy's like a broken record.
You suck!
This isn't too raw a deal. The corrosion's gathering right here. That makes things easier. You think you're in the right? Then you should have no problem outshining us at our best.
The hell? Did they just get even stronger?
Without a doubt. The corrosion is further intensifying.
Hey Johnny, were you saying this is like the really tough fight?
Oh no! They're drawing out power to such a reckless degree that it's burning through their vital force.
We cannot allow that to continue.
If overcoming this is the only way to restore you, then I will bring all I have to bear, Celise.
Yeah, it would be flaming, it'd be hot.
Let's show them we mean business.
Thought you'd never ask. Finally, I get a chance to let my hair down.
We won't hold anything back.
Activating shards.
End of the line, you damn heretics!
I am merely here to carry out my duty.
I like how you have to like change your profile, your icon, in order to make these statements, these sexually motivated statements. Can I get both of them? Yes, I can.
Over here! Over you! You're up!
They're like, hold on, I need to get in the mood.
Let's take a break.
Holy Testaments, protect us!
Oh, fuck you.
Goddess.
Activating drive. Hope you're ready to die.
Oh shit.
Initializing drive.
You're done for!
Oh lord.
Over here! Over you!
Yes, I've got you.
Oh boy.
I'll take you on.
Boost gauge limit increased.
It's time. Let's take a...
It's time.
Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, light! Smite!
Oh boy.
Pay for that.
Oh shit. I probably should have. Oh wait, no, that's fine.
You're up! Face me!
Flames his us.
Oh, light! Smite these demons!
Fuck. Damn it.
Activating. Boost gauge limit raised.
Oh damn it. I diffed this. Ooh. Ooh.
So...
Yeah, we're not winning this.
Don't squeeze. There. Reset. Take over.
Let's do this.
I won't lose. Let's party.
Meet your end.
Oh my god.
Chance! In her holy name!
Keep an eye on the Or Sam! Aaron!
Fuck it.
Boost stage limit exceeded.
Here. My move now.
Let's party!
Big fast! Make it count, Aaron.
Activating skill. Here's a little more.
Oh, light, smite these demons!
Here's my chance. Now's your chance for a shot boost.
Make it count.
Oh, Jesus.
Going all in.
Thanks. I'll take that.
Only test.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart this fight, I think.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Here goes.
Give them your all.
Make it count, Aaron.
Aaron! Our chance! Output maximized. Show me what you got.
Face me!
Activating skill.
Oh, light.
We're doing okay, all things considered. Oh, no, we're not.
Yes, I've got it. What a way.
I won't hold back.
Damn.
A flame. A flame. Forgive me,
All right.
everyone.
End of the line, you damn heretic!
I am merely here to carry out my duty.
What is this?
Your turn now. Blade. It's time. The time is right for a shard boost. Keep it up. It's working. Allow me.
Do forgive me.
It's time.
I could give him a crit.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Testament!
It's time.
Time to go all out. Keep it up. It's working.
How's the matter?
Activating
Icarus Radiant!
Hope you're ready to jump.
Here. I'll take you on.
How's the matter? Come at me.
Face me!
Shield. Just every berry. All you
I've got this.
Now, how shall we kill them?
Satellite!
Oh my god, they're so fast. What the fuck happened there?
Now it's my turn.
Jesus.
Ready anytime. Zypha activate.
Oh, light!
Pardon me. A chance.
You're open.
There. Ain't letting you out of my sight.
Yeah. Ren.
Yeah, this is...
I'm so
My move now.
How's the matter? Come at
Fuck
me.
it. What is this?
Go all out. Full boost. Go all out. Activate. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Her holy name!
Watch it. They're trying to attack.
Aaron.
Move out of the way.
How's the matter? Come at me.
You're open.
Reset. Take over.
Accessing initialize.
There.
Oh my god, so much.
Hope you're ready.
Meet your...
That was loud.
Bro.
Gotcha. This is gonna.
Give us your all.
Bring it. What a way.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna have to put Shizuna and Elaine in this, I think. Resume from last... Oh god, I hope that's just before that fight. Okay, yeah, we're fine.
Confirming
Alright.
schedule.
Yeah, let's have Aaron go for that. And Elaine go in for Quattro. Let's go. Why not? Let me actually...
On yes!
You need to be cautious.
Now then!
I just gotta get... I just gotta get it so that my...
They're on their knees!
There we go. Now we can just leave.
You need to be cautious.
I feel good as new.
Alright, let's go. Alright, we can skip that. Skip all.
The battle commence.
End of the line, you damn heretic!
I am merely here to carry out my duty.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Over here! All for you!
Let's do it!
God, that move is so
Certain arts will
fucking
be more
annoying.
potent.
Come at me! Falling back!
Alright, time to let loose.
Now, how shall we kill them?
Now's a great time, Sean. Serious.
There we go. Get the fuck out of here.
Goddess.
Only test.
I won't lose.
Hell's the matter? Come at me!
I probably didn't need to do that then.
Got your number. My move now. Here goes.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
To the end.
Activate kill.
Right there!
Way to fire me up.
Lord.
She's an run wide. Freezing blizzard. You're next.
Oh, that's big.
Let us fight to the end.
Activating device.
Oh, that's huge.
It'll be a rough one.
Are you alright?
Big bet!
You saved me.
Appreciate that.
Shield. Protect everyone.
Oh, light.
Take this.
Oh my lord, they do so much fucking damage.
Now's engaging
She's an
skill.
run wide. Freezing blizzard.
Gotta get back on my feet.
Use a shard boost. Attack their weakness with an art.
Just in case.
You okay? Your breathing's gotten awfully heavy.
It's go time!
Activate. Boost
Lay on the
limiter
pain, Leon.
unlocked.
Goddess.
Nice. Big.
You're done for.
Oh boy.
You saved me.
Appreciate that.
Let's go. Again.
Oh, that move is so annoying.
A chance. Grant them light. Innocent heal. She's an
Appreciate that.
Oh, I definitely need to fucking remove.
Engaging skill.
Try and see through this.
Make it count, Van!
Full boost. Go all out.
Hell's the matter?
It's all your crushed. Meet your end.
As
Repent.
long as it's away, honestly. Oh wait, that's an AoE though.
Take this.
I'll take that.
It's time.
Shit, how do I want to go about this?
Pull out all the stops!
I'm gonna be a little more. There's a crit there. My fear is that she's going to S-craft. Fuck it, I'll be a little more defensive.
Boost gauge limit increased.
And I'll use this time to freeze them, maybe.
Going all in!
Now then.
She didn't.
Oh, light.
That was probably a little too defensive. But I can make this work still.
Engaging skill.
What am I even getting?
Full boost! Go all out! Good luck!
Here goes.
Don't hold anything back!
Take that!
In her holy name.
Oof. Okay, the only Evan got there.
How's the matter? Come at
Problem right now. I'm going to revive him.
Face me.
Thanks, pal.
Might not have been the right play. Okay, he's defensive. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take
Bring it
that.
on.
How's the matter?
Yeah, let's go.
You're up.
Leave it to me. I'll pour you some tea. There you
A chance! I'll give it my all!
Certain arts will be more effective.
Come at me.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Don't hold anything back!
stay on
Here I
track.
go!
Now we're talking. How's the matter? Come at me.
Face
Oh wait, hold on.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Engaging skill. Zero.
Nice.
Now, shall I pull out all the stops?
Oh, these.
How's the matter? Come at me.
Oh, nice. Oh, of course she didn't actually freeze, but it's fine.
meet your end.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
Fire me up!
Do.
How's the matter? Come at me.
No, you know what? Fuck it. She can stay.
She's in it!
There we go.
Let's do this, Ren.
Okay.
Certain arts will be more potent. Good luck!
Falling back.
I'll take over.
Don't hold back!
Where on? Of course. It's up. One more.
Yeah, that's why I
All
wanted to
of
bring
you
him
on,
back.
yes.
I'll give it my all.
Activating skill.
There! If you could!
Got it. It's over. It's time.
Wait, I forgot. I could proc him off of these.
Shall I pull out all the stops?
Will that actually proc it here? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go.
Glacial seal of mine.
Boost gauge limit raised.
It did not. Okay. Oh well, not a big deal. We got this. Oof. Alrighty. Nice. Shizuna came in very clutch there.
How it goes.
Diligence yields results.
I won't stop here.
See? We can take the heat, no problem.
Just one last little push.
Yeah. Not much longer now.
Oh no.
The corrosion.
This could be trouble. They're trying to draw out.
Gotcha, punk.
Oh no. What? Oh.
Took me long enough. Now quit sneaking peeks and piss off!
She managed to strike me through the corrosion. I should have expected this. The folly is mine for underestimating a stigma bearer. So be it. Thankfully, she failed to grasp our location. A pity losing such a capable pawn. But what's done is done. I'll take this lesson to heart for the next occasion.
The person on the other end.
It's the Garden Master. No two ways about it.
So he really was the one behind this. And everything with Ashen, too.
Yes. Exactly as we had suspected.
Oh, whoops. Too fast.
Couldn't have done it outside my boundary. That, plus the corrosion, gave me the perfect combo to stick it to him.
Huh? Hold on.
Is this what you were aiming for all along?
I knew I sensed something peculiar. Though gambling with your life in the literal sense of the phrase is a bit much, even for you.
Shows how much you know. I don't go halfway on anyone who tries to start shit with me. Speaking of which, we're not done here yet. I jammed the corrosion into that point. Now we just gotta stamp it out.
I see. That just might do it.
Do what? Give it to us straight already.
I imagine it will also eradicate the rest of the corrosion. And this phase space along with it.
Back me up, Leon. One go is all we need.
With pleasure.
Searing seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
Glacial seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
Roar rampant and become a helix to eradicate this evil!
You managed to release your stigmas under such strenuous conditions. I'm impressed.
Little too hardcore for my tastes.
I thought it made for a pretty good show.
This mean you're finally back to normal, or what?
More or less. So, listen. I screwed shit up royally for just about all of us. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me?
Genuine remorse from Celise Ortesia? The corrosion must still be among us.
Oh no, we've had. Oh god. I need to get my head checked. I gotta get some water for my brain. This stream has literally had it all. We had Sus, we've had Imposter, and now we have Among Us. And the best part of the Among Us is we can play it again.
Genuine remorse from Celise Ortesia? The corrosion must still be among us.
Among Us! Among Us.
Now you got jokes, huh? How about I leave you in stitches?
I guess that proves it. Indeed. They've returned to their usual rapport.
They better have, after all the trouble this took.
But at least now we can call this case closed.
Oh, it's a very cute image.
Boy, am I glad that came up, Roses.
Nina, Gotti, sorry we dragged you into this.
Yeah, thanks for sticking things out.
You deserve an apology from me, too. The responsibility is all mine.
Johnny, why are you asking? You've beaten this game already.
Don't get all stiff on us, Celise. Let bygones be bygones.
I mean, Scoops is stiff on her. Yes.
It's enough that you and Ashlad have your heads screwed on straight again. Twisting people's minds with these despicable rewrites, forcing them against their wills. It doesn't get less classy than that. We're just happy we could help put a stop to it. Right, Nina?
Yes. Seeing all of this in person has been a little overwhelming, but the fact that all of you came back safely more than makes up for it.
I must extend my own apologies for placing the uninvolved at risk. Now that this crimson corrosion has dissipated, there is no longer...
Oh, dang it. It froze again. We were doing so well, too. Oh well. 1 second. So the restart did help. We got like a whole hour and a bit of it. Don't know why it's hard to kaput now.
Mother Celise, I urge you to begin exercising more caution in your capacity as part of the Gralsritter.
Like you're one to talk. But fine. Message received. Can't act like I wasn't corrosion patient 0 this time around. Sorry for making that your guys' problem. I'll pay you back one of these days.
Then we shall take our leave.
Oh!
I thought they raised more of a fuss before slinking away.
Oh my god, really? It wasn't even 5 seconds this time. Come on. What's going on? I said, hey. What's going on?
It did seem like he'd been aware of the rewrite from the start.
And when all is said and done, he cooperated in doing away with the corrosion. But that aside, it may be that he's come up with another objective.
Garden Master, perhaps. Or the Crimson Corrosion itself, even.
Yes. This incident cleared up quite a few things.
By modifying memories and relationships, he can mold people into pawns for him to
Yeah,
play
Ashlad and those Iscari guys are kind of proper cunts.
And to top it off, he even took our senses of justice and duty and used them against us. He's a rotten little shitbag. But the bigger issue is that this is only a stepping stone for him.
What? Have you some idea of what he's planning?
It's not like I got him all figured out or anything. But today's mess was probably an experiment to see how far he could push the envelope with this.
Yeah, they've been usually portrayed as pretty nice people. I think the Iscariot are probably like the one organization that's been very like uncompromising, I guess.
Well, well. Can't say I didn't see this coming.
The Genesis was the source of it all.
Damn.
Just like it was with Ashen. But what would there be to experiment?
From the way that power felt, my guess is that he doesn't have full control over that thing. Scratch that. It's more like this is the best he can do with the 8th Genesis as his go-between.
The 8th Genesis. It must have been part of yesterday's incident, too.
Well, we also have the Crimson Grendel's involvement to
Sounds
consider.
fucked. Oh, you're hearing that?
Our current focus is this
All right,
experiment.
1 second. Thank you for telling me. I'll just restart. Yoink.
Which involves using the other Genesees as a conduit to corrode and rewrite his target's memories. He's probably holed up someplace to watch it all go down.
Can't even begin to guess where. But it's gotta be in the city. Either that, or it's not too far away. Unless someone puts the kibosh on him, we're just gonna get more and more repeats of today.
That would be less than ideal.
But as alarming as it may be, we don't currently have any means of addressing the issue.
Might as well be hopping from frying pan to frying pan.
Well, look on the bright side. One Genesis recovered is one problem solved. We've learned a bit about the enemy as well. Starting tomorrow, you should begin taking measures against whatever they might pull. With my assistance, of course. I couldn't bear to let you tackle this alone.
That would be wonderful, Ren. Thank you.
We owe you big time. So if you ever need extra muscle, just let us know.
Yes, please, join us, Celis.
Yes.
Celis.
This is a matter we can ill afford to overlook. We've also Master Bearguard's words to consider.
Oh my lord, what is going on tonight? Ugh. Christ alive. Restart seemed to have done the trick, and now it's just crapping back up.
Sure thing. We'll keep you in mind.
Oh no, they're... God, what is going on? I'm not sure what's going on with my, it's not an airwaves thing, it's my, capture card. I don't know what's going on with it. Yay, we got the third one now. Received a costume for Ren. What the fuck costume would I... Wait. What the hell costume do I have for her?
Truly, well done. Then I'll update your rank.
B+.
Got it.
Red hair. Increases CPK when receiving damage by 500%. Whoa, that's really good.
That's just about perfect.
I give thanks to Adios for this blessing.
Alright. Alright, so I see what Act 3's gimmick... Well, I mean... So I think Act 3's gimmick is gonna be this. Water. Oh, hey, Kincaid. I had a moderate grasp of the situation before now, but the finer details paint a more dire picture than I had envisioned. Who would have thought the granddaughter of the Liu family's elder in a dominion would be made into pawns? There's been one thing after another these last 2 days. We can't let them keep doing this. What, Waterbrand? It's Waterbrand Rotter. We have to put a stop to the Guardmaster's plans at all costs. And we will, but he won't go down without a fight, but he's cooking up another batch of corrosion this very second. That's a safe assumption, yes. Which is all the more reason to find him, and to do that, we'll need more information. I said this earlier, but why don't we put the squeeze on some of our shadier contacts? Maybe they'd have an idea where he's holed up, or better yet, maybe he'll grace us with his presence to stop us from sniffing around. The CID will be conducting its own investigation to the matter as well. Naturally, I'll pass along anything we learn. Thanks, Renee. You're a real one. We can also prod the Jaegers in the Blacklake district for answers or fish out some leads on the net. Yeah, that sounds good. As for me, I think I'll go see I'll go see to Abi and his unit. They're in the area for a job, so maybe I could get some info out of them. That's an excellent idea. By meeting in person, they may let slip an extra detail or two that they otherwise wouldn't. If you need a Jaeger's eyes and ears, then I'm your gal. I could bully Kurgan into helping too. He'll be extra cooperative after what happened yesterday. We need to broaden our search, so I'll check with the guild again. I can forward whatever I learned to you. I'll see what Fio and I can do in the meantime. We have a wide net that we can cast. Let's see what information we can reel in tonight and then reconvene tomorrow morning. Also, we should be on the lookout for any further rewrites. As we've seen, those have the propensity to throw any plans made into disarray. True that. There's a strange scent in the air. Should I? No, we've got to take action here. We can deal with any issues as they come up. Okay. Alright, I'm heading out now. I texted Abi a minute ago, and he said he'll keep his ear to the ground. I'm gonna take off too. Seems Kurgan is getting ready to send out the squad. Okay then, best of luck you two. With those two out on the case, we pretty much got the Jaeger angle covered. I'm assuming you'll be prowling around the shadier parts of Edith in your usual getup, yeah? Of course, after all, I do my best work in the dark. I'm gonna ask Grammy to back me up. If all goes well, we'll be coming back with some fresh clues on where that coward's hiding. Just be careful out there, okay? I plan to conduct my own investigation tonight as well. I'll also be paying Mr. Al-Fayed a visit. He and his unit are just outside the capital, as it so happens. Really now, wonder what he's up to. Yeah, I'm curious about that too. Would you like to accompany me then? We can check up on him together. Sure, that sounds great. Well, I'm off to do my own investigation. Gonna hit up some girls I haven't seen in a while. Wow, what a team player, Mr. Skirt Tracer. Can't you keep it in your pants for one night? In any case, I'll be returning to the dorms tonight. Would 6 a.m. be a good meetup time for everyone? That's fucking so early. Yeah, that works for me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, please stop. I might call it a night just so I don't have to deal with this. Let me just unplug it, replug it. Once I get the save, I'm gonna call it early. I'm gonna try to figure this out before next stream. I have no idea what's going on. Ay, ay, ay. We don't know what might happen out there, so we'll need to stay sharp. Understood. We'll be in touch. Or worst case, there might be a workaround for this. Oh god, no, I don't even get to save! Fuck! Alright, I guess we have a little more to go.
So damn tired. Why'd I let the old fart drag me around the Blacklight district? Should have ditched him the first chance I got.
You'll survive. At least you got a nap in.
Well, I can't blame him for being a little fatigued. You two did stay up for half the night after all.
Wait, the audio's fucked for you guys? Okay, 1 second. I guess I always have to restart this shit. Oy.
We woke up early and took the first train. I wonder if the others will get here on time too.
I'm not sure. The group that left last night hasn't come back yet. You'd think they would let us know if they were running late.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I doubt that divine slacker would bother, but the other 3 are usually more on the ball than this.
In any event, I was able to find some information that may give us a few pointers. There were reports of suspicious individuals near the military facility, and a possible abnormality in the orbital network.
I heard about the latter. Supposedly, there's a small-scale corrosion experiment taking place. Unfortunately, I didn't hear any talk about the Crimson Grendel.
Come to think of it, that other Grendel hasn't made any appearances lately.
Same goes for the ferry. I still think they're involved in this whole corrosion mess. I don't have any proof.
And I say we go out and get some once the rest of the crew gets back. Let's be on the lookout for bullshit. Second day was much worse than the first. So if the trend continues...
Right, I get what you mean. As soon as...
You alright, Agnes?
Yes, I'm fine. For a second, I thought the Genesis was glowing.
Are you sure, Agnes? You weren't looking at anything there.
But it must have been my imagination.
We have been saved by the Genesis on a number of occasions. You don't suppose...
Oh.
Never thought I'd get a call from you so early. Everything all right? You seem kind of worked up.
Can you repeat that?
Damn, she was freaking out.
Real bad.
It must be some kind of interference. I don't think anything's jamming the orbital waves, but...
Oh my god!
Van!
Damn it! Someone's attacking us? What's going on here?
Go! Get out of here!
Oh god, he got like bullets in him.
This way! Hurry!
We have to go before the next round.
Oh, that's fun.
Look out!
Too late. Jesus Christ. You may probably died there too. Alright. What? Wait. We're going all the way back here? Holy moly. Anyway. It might still lead to that, but that's fucked up. Just like my fucking capture card dying right there. Oi, okay, that's like time. I'm gonna have to figure this shit out next time. So, I'm calling it early because our girl is something's happening with it. I'll have to figure out what's going on with that. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. I'll be live Tuesday, same time, same place for some more Trails Through Daybreak 2. Until then, have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the cup, which is, I think, is it starting this weekend? It is. No, the aesthetic deadline is tomorrow. So, never mind. Next week. Okay. Until then, have a wonderful evening. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.